Hello Internet, hello Wotive. This video is going to be a little bit of another vibe check for the channel, and also a recruitment video, if you happen to want to join my guild. We have a few openings right now, and I mean, the whole game is kind of in a slump. I talked about it before in the Final Fantasy VII hype virus. I mean, this literally happened exactly the same way before Final Fantasy VII originally came out. It happened before the EX meta. It happened before Final Fantasy 15. It happened before Final Fantasy 6. It's just whenever we as global players know that there is a big mainline Final Fantasy collaboration coming, ironically, we stop playing as much for a while. It happens. But even for a Master 3 guild, I'm pretty casual. We're in the top 300. There are other guilds on our server that are in the top 100 or the top 20, so I know how those sorts of playstyles and metas go. I also know that there's a certain subset of people who watch these videos who think that only the top 10 guilds are actually competitive or worth talking about, and that's only 300 accounts, which is probably, knowing some of these top level guilds, maybe 200 or less players. Maybe more. I don't know. It depends on how common alts are up there. I'm not really sure, but it seems like there's a lot of investment in the game at that level, so probably people investing in multiple accounts as well. Anyways, I don't think that focusing on that part of the meta is particularly helpful for most people who watch YouTube videos. Yes, there are people that do that and there are people that cater to that, but for most people, for the kind of people that I would like to have in my guild, that's not really required. We want to have fun with the game. But we also don't want to feel like we get ripped off by things. We want to know how things work and how to use them effectively and not waste our time. That's the kind of people that we are. We're not necessarily tryhards, although I can be a tryhard about things, but I don't really expect you to be. As long as you just show up daily, hit that attend button in guild, and swing. Just swing. I don't care if you don't get any stars. Although if you regularly don't get any stars, I would suggest you attack like Yuna, Elena, somebody with re-raised courage, any of that. It's getting more and more common. Just attack anybody, it'll be fine. If you're looking for god damn it. If you're looking for a guild to join, we are the one and only Sylkis. Sylkis, just like the Greens. I mean, now that I say this, somebody else is probably going to name their guild Sylkis, but for like the 3 years that I've run this guild, or 2 years that I've run this guild, however long I've been running this guild, it has been the only Sylkis in the game, which I personally find a little bit surprising. So that's kind of where I'm at as a player. That's kind of where I'm at as a guild leader. I'm not going to be like a pain in the butt. I might, once the meta picks up a little bit, start doing like nightly tags to let people know to attack in GB, and I might really prefer if you are on Discord, but if there's anybody listening to the channel that needs a new guild, check out Sylkis. I would be happy to have you. And if this kind of vibe fits with you, if this kind of theory of play, as opposed to what feels like, you know, we over-optimize the fun out of games sometimes, I want you to be able to optimize this game so that you enjoy it, but not optimize the fun out of it. That's the balance I'm going for, both with the channel, the guild, and really how I go about the game. So if that vibes with you and you're looking for a guild, check out Sylkis. If that vibes with you and you're looking for information, subscribe to the channel.